Dust on the Mountain by Ruskin Bond. Read by Dev J. Haldar. A long dry summer. Winter came and went without so much as a drizzle. The hillside was brown all summer and the fields were bare. The old plough that was dragged over the hard ground by Bisnu's lean oxen made hardly any impression. Still, Bisnu kept his seeds ready for sowing. A good monsoon, and there would be plenty of maize and rice to see the family through the next winter. Summer went its scorching way, and a few clouds gathered on the southwestern horizon. "The monsoon is coming," announced Bisnu. His sister Pooja was at the small stream washing clothes. "If it doesn't come soon, the stream will dry up," she said. "See, it's only a trickle this year. Remember when there were so many different flowers growing here on the banks of the stream? This year, there isn't one." "The winter was dry. It didn't even snow," said Bisnu. "I cannot remember another winter when there was no snow," said his mother. "The year your father died, there was so much snow, the villagers could not light his funeral pyre for hours. And now there are fires everywhere." She pointed to the next mountain, half hidden by the smoke from a forest fire. At night, they sat outside their small house, watching the fire spread. A red line stretched right across the mountain. Thousands of Himalayan trees were perishing in the flames. Oaks, deodars, maples, pines, trees that had taken hundreds of years to grow. And now a fire started carelessly by some woodcutters had been carried up the mountain with the help of the dry grass and a strong breeze. There was no one to put it out. It would take days to die down. "If the monsoon arrives tomorrow, the fire will go out," said Bisnu, ever the optimist. He was only 12, but he was the man of the house. He had to see that there was enough food for the family and for the oxen, for the big black dog and the hens. There were clouds the next day, but they brought only a drizzle. "It's just the beginning," said Bisnu as he placed a bucket of muddy water on the steps. "It usually starts with a heavy downpour," said his mother. But there were to be no downpours that year. Clouds gathered on the horizon, but they were white and puffy and soon disappeared. True monsoon clouds would have been dark and heavy with moisture. There were other signs, or a lack of them, that warned them of a long dry summer. The birds were silent, or simply...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?